Are we live?
I think so. Hey guys, what's up?
Hi everyone.
Glitter Valkyrie and SpeedyHawk here to finish Case 5.
Gonna be great.
Don't be too excited, Glitter. Let's... You remember what happened last time? Hey everyone.
Somebody was in the smusher.
Yes.
And we don't know who it was.
Very well. That is pretty much an apt summary of what happened last stream. Hey, what's up, Lappin? So happy to finally catch this one live. Hello! Glad to have you here, Lappin. Hey, Hunter, King KP, Zachary, Elwin, Nathan, Crimbo, Grape Squatch, Zero Sparks, Curse Lord of Cats.
Hello.
And if I missed you, I'm sorry. Hey, Salty. And Juan. Don't forget Juan.
We could never forget Juan.
Juan pisses me off. What's up, young ant? Alright, let's go. Hey, Ashamel and Roy Fan and Crispy.
Maki is still fighting.
We're just jumping right into it.
Yep.
Sorry you had a bad day, Lance, but let's make it better by playing some Danganronpa. Oh, who am I kidding? You'll leave in 5 minutes. It's whatever.
No.
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
What's the lineup, Speedy?
About that, though?
What's up?
What?
What did you say?
Oh, are they asking about the bromines lineup?
Yes.
Well, feel free to share.
It's just easier for me to do it this way. Guys, do you want the characters to be a surprise? Oh, it's not a surprise anymore.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just freaking Deirdre. That makes me happy.
So we got Bismix, Link, Ghost Valkyrie, DTM Faye, Promise, Michael Harding, Wylia, and Luna Future Vision. Looking good.
Two Lucinas. Two Cenas.
Two Lucinas.
Two Cenas. Love it.
Two Cenas. And Link needs a seal. Oh, we'll fix that. Looking good. Looking real good. Very solid lineup.
Covered.
Very solid. Yeah, it was tough to make the lineup this time. There were a lot of good contenders.
That's a lot of really good people.
I was gonna have Glitter on too, but then she said no. It was crazy.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
Hey Rillick, I watched your Summoner duels against Radiant. Very fun.
Ooh.
I didn't look at any of the unit submissions except Crimbo's Yas Corn, because it was really funny. CC submitted a Corn with the skills that spell YASSSSS. It's like, Yas! I'm tempted to take that one. And it's actually a bad unit. Yeah, I watched it. Alright, let's continue with this game.
Some of those. I liked Shay's.
I didn't see it.
It was a throwback to... Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm
assuming Kaito.
Maki's
or maybe all of us.
Kaito, sure. I don't know.
It might be all of us. She's trying to kill all of us.
Why?
She's trying to kill herself.
Yeah, because she probably thinks her life is worthless or something.
No, she's trying to kill all of us.
But why?
That's it.
All right, let's pay attention. Let's stop talking to the chat.
Sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
All right, just as I say we should stop paying attention to chat, Zero Sparks sent me something on Twitter, and they would like me to watch it with Glitter.
Oh.
But I had to scout it first. Is this filled with spoilers?
So I have a couple of questions.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
I have a couple. All right, so I have a couple of questions to ask the VAs, kind of going through the process. Monokuma asks, what's your process in making your character come to life?
Himiko is a lazy magician girl. So I just pop an Ambien and I'm good. No, I don't. Don't do drugs.
That's so funny.
You and me, we're very calm characters, or I'm not calm, I'm just tired all the time. So like,
It's an Ambien.
yeah, so like, yeah, it's I gotta stop taking the Ambien. It's messing with my performance.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Five Nights at Freddy's!
Ugh.
Oh, don't
Oh
look at
no. The bite of something at some point.
that. The bite of 87! Thank you, Zero Sparks. That was very cute. Alright, let's focus.
Sacrifice
Then by
us,
hiding
but
the
why?
truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the
She's
wrong
trying to kill
answer.
us all!
I don't understand.
Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
Yeah.
I still think that it's Kokichi's body that's all smushed, but, you know.
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous
Why?
plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here.
Guys, I'm gonna be real. I watched a Markiplier video of him eating Tim Hortons. And now my recommended is just filled with Five Nights at Freddy's. It's crazy.
Too
Oh
bad,
no.
Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
Hey, Erica.
You knew all along
Tested
that
positive
Maki
for
was
COVID. Oh
corrupt.
my.
That's why
Oh
you've been so
no,
calm.
I'm so sorry. I hope you feel okay.
Recover well, Erica.
This isn't over.
Yeah, chat, can you stop distracting me? Fucking crap. I'm trying to play the game.
Oh,
What do you want?
Okay. It's okay.
Oh my.
What?
I did watch the episode of Smiling Friends. I don't know who this is, though. I've only watched episode 2. But that's a great drawing, Crimbo. Thank you. Okay, stop fucking distracting me. Let's play the game.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Nani?
Don't
Don't be sorry.
Don't pull an Asahina. Don't do it.
Kaito told
It's gonna make
only
me not
I
like
will be
you.
able to grasp what lies
I mean, there's a
beyond the
reason she's a little bit lower on the best girl tier list.
truth. That means finding
Oh,
the truth is
man.
not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki,
Oh.
please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Show the message so Speedy reads it.
Then what really happened?
Maki, please tell us. Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth
What?
that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things. You're ruining the mood.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Oh, we were so
Intermission.
close.
We had been so close.
Yeah. Tsumugi have the same Sonya voice? I don't think so. Tsumugi's Mercedes, and Sonya...
Mm-hmm.
Well, who else did Tsumugi play? There's someone else in DR that Tsumugi played. I think it was in DR1.
Oh. It's not
Why?
Celeste, right?
Sayaka.
Was it
Thank you.
Sayaka? Yep. Mm-hmm. Is she psychic?
Wait, they played Fujisaki too? Really? They had 2 roles? I didn't even know.
The The flashback light became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game,
Say again?
the battle between hope and despair,
I don't
would
believe
end.
that he's a remnant of despair.
I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried
Hey, Santos and Darkwing.
game before, but
You were naive.
huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Maki totally gets me!
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I
Oh,
took the
poison
and the
arrows.
crossbow
How did I not notice
and
that?
broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected. Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Oh my.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow.
Uh-oh.
That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that? Some of the
Whoops.
poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died, and find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard.
Horsey.
Kokichi said it was a hint.
Every time.
Was it necessary for him
Every
to go out
time.
of his way just for a hint?
Any set date for viewer GC? If it comes back, Friday would be good.
Ooh.
But we'll see.
Remnant of despair. I imagine
Don't get
he
your hopes
wanted
up.
to feel the despair of
Hopefully
his
it comes
plan when he
back.
thwarted it.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This doesn't feel
Maki must have
right.
wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
What do you think's going on?
I think... Is there any way that, like, Kokichi killed himself? Because he's just weird enough to do it. I'm sorry if you
after-
heard that. That's
Sorry.
it's the cats being cats.
Oh.
Please continue.
After DR3 is probably Great Ace Attorney. But,
Ooh.
how long is that game? Because I bought it today because it was on sale. And apparently there's 10 trials, and I don't know if I want to do 10 trials worth of streaming. Like, 5 is good,
Ooh.
because that's like a good 30 hours. If it's 10, that's a bit much. So maybe Dots could tell me what it's like.
But it was pointless.
60
I
hours,
was a
my
fool for
god.
Thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
Okay, maybe I'll only play one of them.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended?
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I might do that. I might just play one of them, and then, like, shelve the other one.
You already know it's all meaningless. And that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Why do I feel bad for him?
Shut up,
Oh.
you asshole!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then,
Maki. Uh-oh.
What?
Gurk.
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Get the hell out! Get out!
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
Yeah, I hope so too, Radiant.
So you didn't have the antidote with
What?
you at the time.
That GC comes back.
I used Strychnine poison to
It has
torture
to.
Kokichi for info.
Yeah, right?
But I planned to kill him
Or
from
they
the
have
start.
to compensate us for all the orbs we're not getting.
That's so mean.
But that was my first mistake. Because of
Kaito
that,
was far safe.
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
What? No.
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing. But because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window.
No. No, Maki,
Kaito,
no.
can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since
I'm here for you,
I'm
Hiko.
the mastermind of this killing game.
It sounds so much. I can't
There's
unhear it.
only one antidote!
I know.
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Oh.
Damn it!
Glug glug, bitch.
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it!
Oh, Maki.
Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't
Oh,
help him, then...
Kaito.
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse, huh? Maki is gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
Don't you worry, Makiro.
No.
I'm not gonna die that easily.
Well,
Just leave it to me.
Well,
Put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you...
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run. Run
uh-oh.
and live. You gotta live.
Oh, no.
that was some good VA
I
work.
refused to give up.
Oh,
I
no.
tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
Oh, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
After that,
He said that to Kaede? I
returned
don't
to
remember.
the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone.
Do you remember that Kokichi called Kaede not
Hmm?
boring?
Oh, no, I do
I
not
don't
remember
remember
that. It
The
feels like it
bathroom
was
door
ages ago,
closed.
It was.
when I still had characters that I
Neither
loved.
Kaito nor Kokichi
No.
answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave.
I'm empty without
That's
Gonta.
when I made up my mind.
I'm sorry.
As
Okay.
the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
What, so she was just gonna
So that's what happened.
kill him at the trial? Is
She
that the plan?
really wanted to kill Kokichi.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you make fun of him? You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer.
The pigtails of
Fucking
doom.
asshole!
Ooh, profanity.
Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exisal. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh. So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
Who are we voting for?
No, we can't vote
I
yet.
don't want to vote for Maki.
We don't have the whole truth.
But she did it.
This case
No.
isn't over.
Not over, see?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
There he is.
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up.
I don't know what doesn't add up. Him drinking the antidote? I don't know.
That doesn't add up at all.
Oh no!
She saw him do it. I'm
We're
a
gonna
fraud,
get a game
see?
over.
Kaito protecting Kokichi. I don't know.
Yeah, well, she didn't.
It still doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, okay. If
Just pick the
Maki killed
next one.
Kokichi, then she would probably get caught and then killed in turn.
Mm.
We're gonna get a game
I
over.
was wrong!
My health!
We're dead. We're
Alright, it's a
dead.
50-50
I'm a
glitter.
fraud.
That makes sense.
The control
Does this
panel
make
being
sense?
damaged. Her becoming
She
the
co-
blackened?
It has to be that. What?
I'm a
Wait,
fraud.
how does
Now
the-
I'm dead.
How does the control
dead
panel not
fraud.
being damaged?
We can't let it end.
All she did was cut it with the knife, no? Maybe there's something I'm missing.
Mm.
Oh my god, we have to watch this whole thing.
The whole thing.
Okay, my bad, Jet.
Oh dear.
What does the... Is it like knife proof or something? Unbelievable. Yeah, why did we get sent all the way back here? My god.
Yes. As punishment for being bad detectives.
Fucking hate that noise. Sorry, the Windows noise just happened. But I think we're still online.
Okay.
I like whipped my head so fast my headphones fell off. Okay.
Oh.
I guess it's
I
Maki
guess
becoming the
control
blackened.
panel. No, that's what you selected before, I thought.
I mean the control.
The control panel.
My bad.
I got it,
Maki
eventually.
said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar.
Okay.
But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh.
My bad.
I'm so bad.
My bad, my
at
bad.
this game.
Should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
I was too focused to
Garu.
notice at the time.
What's up, Naji?
But now that you mention it,
Hey,
it
Naji.
is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
Nah, the security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
But
Then
was
why
there an
didn't the
electro
alarm
bomb?
go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
That's right. There must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the truth. That was for Cowley, sorry. Psst, 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 come out, Hidden Truth. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I did +10 liar
I did
during the
attempt to
FE7
incident,
co-op stream.
Yay.
and I tried to destroy the
Congratulations.
control panel with my knife.
Thank you.
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Electro bomb.
Electro bomb.
Maybe it was just
Oh, there was.
Was that the wrong answer, or was it because
No, I
there was
missed.
stuff in the way?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie.
But did she throw an electro bomb? Were we missing one?
I don't remember.
I'm not going to tell any more lies.
Glitter, did you hear what I said about Vegemite?
No? What?
Good. Nothing.
I did
Why?
attempt to enter the hangar.
Nothing.
Nope, tell me.
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
Tell me
But if you had
Tell you
approached
what.
the shutter,
what
the
you
alarm
said.
would have activated.
You know what, chat? Help me out, tell me. I'm gonna look at chat. He won't.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Nope, tell me.
I just wanted to make sure Glitter didn't know.
There is a way
I
to
said
disable the alarm
that I'd
system.
never tasted
An
Vegemite,
electro bomb would take it down.
Mm-hmm.
but from what I've been told,
Okay.
it tastes salty.
Yes.
And there's another bodily fluid that I've been told tastes salty that I've
Speedy,
never tried.
Why?
So I said, you know what? If I had to guess, it would probably taste like that bodily fluid. And people won't let it
okay.
go. Okay, thank you.
But Maki
Oh
only
my.
had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Vegemite is salty.
Have you had it?
Kokichi, right?
Yes.
Okay. How do you know? Because people have told me.
Huh? Why would I
I
use an
literally
electro
explained it
bomb?
perfectly.
I had no reason to shut out the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then, Naji wants to know if you like Vegemite.
Well, I don't think that I consumed it properly because it was in the 7th grade and we were learning about Australia and they put it on just like a piece of bread.
That's what
And
you're
so
supposed to
I
do.
don't know if that's how you're with like nothing else.
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm not,
It's like,
I'm not
it
Australian.
was like gross white bread. I don't know.
I
But
got it.
in that context, I
Disabling
did
the
not
alarm
enjoy it,
system
but I may not
wasn't
have
the
had it
real
correctly.
Okay. That's fair.
But that's how I learned about Vegemite in Australia.
You put it on
Glitter
toast.
lore.
Oh, you can't just put it on bread. It's got to be on toast.
Yeah, it was like gross Wonder Bread.
What was the main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb?
Disable the safety function.
That would make
Thanks.
sense, right?
Maybe.
That's it.
That's it!
Oh, okay.
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that.
Don't want to put too much on it. Just a little bit with butter or a cheese toasted sandwich.
Ooh.
Yum.
I enjoy
It
the
means
idea
that
of a
we've been
cheese
thinking
toast.
about this all wrong.
I mean, I could see that being good.
I just can't imagine what Vegemite tastes like.
It's salty.
Is it like soy sauce?
I thought it was like a paste.
I mean, like the taste of it.
I don't think I ate enough of it to really remember. All I remember is just
Okay.
that it's salty.
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence?
The safety function. The credibility of the death video?
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
guess. I mean, fine. God damn it.
Or
It's the
not.
second one.
So the cause of death, because it wouldn't have smushed, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but we never knew his
I don't
cause
know.
of death.
Kaito's
Whatever.
cause of
I
death.
guess it makes sense if it's not the press, because he disabled the safety function.
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the cause of death could now be...
Smushing.
I mean... Sure. Sure.
Bludgeoning.
Where do you see
Do
bludgeoning?
we have any other options? No, that was just me throwing out ideas. Not the use electro hammer.
I would
Yeah.
guess it's the press,
Sure. Go for it.
but do they want me to point to the video?
This is
No.
it.
I don't know. No, this is it.
This is it.
The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
What? He could have?
Death by Kokichi's clothes.
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press.
Hey, Glitter.
But how did he get it to go down?
He disabled the safety function
Oh, gotcha.
with the electro bomb. Glitter.
Okay.
Why say
Yes?
the words Schrodinger's hat? Does that mean anything to you?
Not really. Why?
Okay,
Both
never mind.
causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
Wasn't that a thing
No
in
matter
999?
In VLR it was. It just reminded me of it.
That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right, Shuichi?
I have no idea, Ryan. I'm assuming people have been saying the Plegian banner is next for the next seasonal,
Oh.
but I don't know. Is it really possible to determine
Exciting.
Kaito's actual cause of death? It is not
It is
possible.
possible.
It is possible. Do you want to say that?
Anything is possible. Yes.
Anything is possible.
Never give up,
No.
never surrender. Oh.
It's not
well,
possible.
Never mind. Okay. It's impossible.
It's
I hate to admit it,
impossible.
but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
What did you say?
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened,
But there's a way.
because I was actually involved.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here.
Trailer should be
Choose
Friday.
the
Thank you.
culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition?
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's
Robophobic.
nothing you can do about it.
Wow.
This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit? Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
It's too early.
I mean, do you think so?
What?
Who are we voting for?
Kokichi.
You sure?
Yes.
Because you could get the good ending or the bad ending here. Just saying. So,
I don't know. Kokichi.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Oopsie.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like
Vote
you
Kaito.
always do.
What?
Huh? Yes, of course.
What is going on?
What kind of a reaction is that?
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Hmm? Why do you seem so flustered?
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
What's going on with Monokuma right now?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either? If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about this case? Wait, this case?
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Wow.
Murder Monokuma couldn't figure out?
But what's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
But consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
I can't say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was.
Oh.
The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling
He's not.
Monokuma.
I don't think so.
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the
Whoops.
Yes. The Exisouls weren't protecting Monokuma. They were.
Watching
They were
him.
bullying him.
Admiring him.
That's it.
That's it!
They were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
Oh, at the time, the Exisouls were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him.
I'm sorry for bullying you, Dotstiff.
They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an Exisol, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all participants.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder.
You with me, Glitter?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So to summarize this discussion,
It's true,
Please.
Crimbo.
Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the Exisouls to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
I told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
What? But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma?
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
Thank you.
What?
It's too obvious.
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us. Monokuma hasn't said a word about that.
Even
It's
before
possible
banned
that
for the truth.
Kokichi is just
No.
lying to us.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me. The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
That's right. He's a remnant of despair. How do we forget that?
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma,
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Sorry about the buffering, guys. I hope the stream's okay.
Yeah, tell us. Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward.
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Ah!
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
It's good for you? Good, good.
and what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
This can't be happening!
Oh my goodness.
Get the hell out!
Is that really true?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
Yeah, that is what that would mean.
I gotta get out of here.
With the key
That's
from the
not
last
good.
motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
But why?
Kokichi's own deductions.
You want to know? Then I'll tell ya. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But what about the Exosols? If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily?
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
Mew's remote control?
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
Oh, you didn't know? Mew not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer, she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device. Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the Exosols and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Of course Mew was actually useful. She's like one of the most useful characters in this entire cast.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an
It's
enemy
true.
who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
Hey, Mr. Enigma.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
Were we just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time? What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi? Yeah! Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating!
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
Good point.
What?
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
But I wanna know!
The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Enoshima, but that can't be it. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. If so, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway,
Would it not be
this
the biggest
conversation
twist
is
if it were
far off
Kaito?
the rails. Let's get things back on track.
That would be a twist. Whoa.
This trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is,
It could be
or what
Mahiru.
my intent is,
That's a good point.
let's figure out the culprit.
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial
Whoa.
from here on out.
Does he get a spot?
So let's
We're gonna
resume
scrum
this
debate with
class
Monokuma?
trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your
New
brain
playable
too.
character?
This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
Is this the last trial?
Versus Monokuma?
No.
Okay, so you remember in the other games, it's like there's a final trial, and then there's like an epilogue trial that's like actually the big thing?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's in this game too.
Okay. It's the same structure.
When I
Okay.
play a
So
game,
this is the last
I
trial.
intend to win.
Do the other ones have investigations? I guess they do, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember if there's an investigation after this.
Yeah, because the music always slaps every
Yeah,
single
But
time.
what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No.
There is an
Beating the game's
investigation, okay.
mastermind is the true victory.
I remember running around the school, but
And that's how I'll win. That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma. If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner.
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
I don't think he is.
Remnant of despair? Whatevs. Let's just get this started. If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
what?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But
What?
these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your party.
Oh my goodness. What a twist. Boo! You stink.
Who invited you?
Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind this case.
Well, we were going to do it anyway.
Let's just ignore Monokuma.
Yes!
His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Yeah, let's just focus on the case.
Hey, be quiet so we can ignore you.
Now, where should we start? We've already established what Kokichi is after.
Yeah, we gotta place Monokuma on the tier list now. He's playable.
F tier.
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact, you learn something else along with it.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
Whoa. So another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now.
Does it?
The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around.
Really?
I couldn't wrap my
I
head
don't
around.
remember.
The video?
The murder video?
If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, what evidence needs to be analyzed again?
I think the video needs to be analyzed again, because there is a pause.
It would make sense, right?
This is it!
See, this is it.
This is it!
Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
It pauses.
Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Maybe he crushed Kaito with a hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it. Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
That's true.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. If you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
Poor judgment, Himiko.
Really?
There must be a reason you went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
I'm sorry, Juan. You're lying again, Kokichi. There's a method to your madness. You wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video. It must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. I feel like I messed up the line. Taking the video of the murder, but keeping the victim's identity hidden. What does it show? What doesn't it show?
Oh no, we have to
Help me spell!
Oh my goodness.
Victim. Next victim.
I just feel like it's important that you're able to pause that video. Oh, you're spelling so good.
Thank you.
You're gonna win the spelling
I passed
bee.
the 3rd grade.
Good job.
But can you spell victim?
Huh?
Is it even possible? No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that.
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. And that might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
What?
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Switched? Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Where would he even get another body?
There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim.
If there was an unknown body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad! Switching the victims was impossible.
See? Stops there.
The footage showed the body being crushed.
That's just the hydraulic press getting ready. It's going like,
Okay.
ooh, boom. Even though that's not how hydraulic presses would act, I don't think. They kind of
have
just
no
do
idea.
like one fluid motion.
Hmm.
When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
Right before it went smush.
And we already established that the footage was not doctored in any way. The camera doesn't have any editing functions. Just play, record, and pause.
And pause.
Monokuma also said that no computer was used to edit the footage.
Yeah, glitter. What were you, a 90s kid who tried to film
Yeah,
movies
but
with the
it's not-
pause?
Which means switching out the victim would not be possible. Also, if the victim was switched,
Am I
then that
barking
would
up the
mean
wrong
Kaito
tree?
is still alive. We
I'm
already
so bad at
discussed
this trial.
so many times.
I give up.
The chance of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
Oh, and what trick is that? See, you don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done. So we can't just give up here.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well. So,
Okay.
can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places?
No, I can't confirm that.
If Kaito is alive or not?
Maki.
Kaito used foul play.
But why?
I
But
don't
why
want
would
the
they
thought that I
switch?
killed Kaito. I don't want that.
Oh, Maki.
Oh.
No, she's crying. She can cry.
Let's talk about the possibility that Maki Roll mentioned.
Oh.
Himiko, if you call her
Yes, please.
Oh,
He's getting better.
then let's all talk it over together.
Together.
She's so boring.
I know. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. You've got best girls around you. Thanks, Kaito.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
God, he looks so much better without the facial hair.
He really does.
That's probably another lie.
However, if the victims were switched, then that would mean the footage was altered.
Non-peanut butter gamer Kaito.
You
What was
press
that?
the pause button. Press the pause button. You switch the bodies, and then you let it go.
You
I don't know.
unpause.
How could it have been
Yeah.
altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited?
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places.
I knew there was a trick to that video the whole time. Kokichi made it, so it's 100% suspicious.
A trick to that video.
Right
Listen,
there.
Squatch. There's a hierarchy, okay? So in Persona 4, it goes Yukiko, then Rise, then the band girl, or no, then the snotty girlfriend who's obsessed with you, then the band girl, then Chie, and then the rest of them don't matter. So you know what? Rise's second best girl. That's fine. Kanji number 1. It's true.
There must be some trick to that video.
Yukiko's so boring. Mods ban that guy. Get that guy out of here.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no
What are my
editing
bullets?
function in that camera.
Sorry.
Did the placement
That's
of
something.
that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming
Murder
Oh yeah,
video.
Naoto.
Don't you think?
Naoto's above
I've seen
Chie,
that video.
and above the just the
Was it
social
really
links.
Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Yes.
Could it be
Yes. Thank you.
that the
Do I
video
use
was
the
shot
murder
at
video?
another
And you told me that
location?
that's how.
Any other bright ideas? Come on, everybody, speak up!
Yeah,
Are we
I
supposed
did.
to
one.
corroborate with this?
Yeah, we have to agree. We won't fall into
No
despair.
despair.
Trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There
Marie
is
doesn't
no
count
trick.
because she's not in the game.
You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that
Can I just
camera
say
seem
that I
suspicious
find
to
it a
any of
little
you?
bit annoying that
The
now
filming
they're
angle
throwing
seemed
in the hope
unnatural,
and
don't you
despair? Because like we
Yes.
went a whole game without having to hear it.
It is quite
Really
annoying.
Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped.
Do I shoot?
Yes. Yes. Uh-oh.
No!
Whoops.
The hydraulic press wouldn't stop when I lay underneath it, but it did stop for Kaito. This is obviously robophobia.
There must be some trick to that
Yeah, Marie's
video.
fine.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is
What am I
no
doing?
trick.
No,
You can
no.
check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
There's no editing function.
Did the placement of that camera
On the
seem
camera.
suspicious to any of you? The filming
There's no
angle seemed
editing function, but you
unnatural,
can
don't
pause it.
The person in that video.
Filming angle felt unnatural. Is that
Was
what she
it really
said?
Kaito?
Oh.
Something seemed
Doesn't
off
really.
about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Could it be that the video was shot at another location?
No.
Any other bright ideas? Come on, everybody, speak up!
I'm pretty stumped. Need to agree with Sumugi. Is
Help.
the angle weird?
Is it?
What's weird about the angle? It does because you can't see the face for most of the vid. I mean, sure.
There must be some trick
Like,
to
what
that
what other
video.
angle would you film someone getting crushed by a hydraulic press? Like, flush with the
There is
body?
no trick.
I don't know.
You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the
Agree with
placement of that
Kibo?
camera seem suspicious to
I
any
thought
of
I
you?
did.
The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
Do you have to absorb? Is that still a thing? No?
Yeah, it is,
Okay.
but
Was it
use
really
hydraulic
Kaito?
press with Kibo. Let's try it.
Something seemed off about that video. to me.
Perfectly from the side. Yeah, I guess that would be a better angle. But like, if I was gonna film someone getting crushed by a hydraulic press, as I normally would do, consent! I would film it from a similar angle that the video was. Never mind. Oh, Absorb's not in this game? Yeah, I'm quitting. I'm quitting.
Because when Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press,
Consent with Kibo is not robophobic. Maki roll.
Yes, that's right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
but in the video,
Kibo roll.
The hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body? But why
Right,
did it
absorbing was
stop?
replaced with lying. Sorry, guys.
Is it possible that what was underneath was alive and that's why it stopped? Maybe? I don't know.
I think you.
My
I think
brain
you're
is
on the right
broken.
track. Kaito was alive.
I think I can't detective anymore. You gotta mine.
Well, you know how good I am at this game.
Yes.
You know, it would help if I like remembered what order the colors go in. So it's white, blue, pink, then yellow. No. Oh my god, my head. Forget it. I'm doing things.
Is that the control panel? In the top left?
Yeah. So it's probably that, no?
I think.
Don't look.
Oh my goodness.
I need to break all these. Oh my god, they're really blocking. I hope that's right. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
A Kibo sushi roll would be a plate
the
with
only
metal
way to
hex
stop
nuts.
The hydraulic press is the force.
An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function. There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
I didn't pick up the new Pokemon, or the remake, I guess.
When you say someone,
But I did
you
like the
mean
underground in the
Kokichi, right?
original.
He was the only one there.
Like the mining game, it was fun.
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So what
It's
up?
not worth.
The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
That's true.
There's also
Glitter's
a question
pulling
of
out
how
her
the
hair.
bodies got switched while the camera was rolling.
I'm just trying to figure things out. I'm so
Clearly been caught
confused.
on camera.
No, I think... whatever. While the camera was rolling.
Oh, I see.
Ah, I see.
It wasn't just the press that stopped.
Huh? Huh? What do you mean?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press,
What did they stop, Glitter? I can't figure it out.
The video.
I can't... Oh my god, you're kidding me.
Another one. Wow.
I'll do better this time. That's a hammer.
They stopped the electro
That's a-
hammer. Wow.
That's a camera.
I think that's the camera.
I
Yeah.
messed up. Oh my. There's no way to get this one out. Well, we tried.
Yay.
I see it.
Yeah, I don't know how Legends is gonna turn out. I'm kind of hesitant. Extremely hesitant.
The culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press. Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press. After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously.
No, Jermel, we have no idea.
So it just looks like the press stopped for a moment.
So, Kaito is alive? I'm so confused.
That's what I've been saying this whole time!
When did you ever say that?
Did you ever see this video? Where this is from?
Get out!
No. Oh, I don't know what that is from.
It's really funny. There's this guy named Caleb City, and he basically does what Bismix does. Don't worry about it.
So
It's really funny video.
The camera position did seem odd to me. But now I get it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Huh? Why?
To get the trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
Let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up? By the stop button. Probably up here, no?
Yeah, I would think, because it was that angle.
There!
I got it!
There!
Were there a bunch of jam packets under the press?
The video camera must have been
And
set
they're
up
both
somewhere
giggling and
around
kicking their legs in the X.
To operate the press and the camera at the same time, you would have to be near the switch.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural
Yes,
angle.
Faux Pop.
If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
Camera angle, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful.
Is it though?
Cosplay doesn't really come up all that much in class trials.
There
Yeah.
was a reason the camera was set
You've
up,
really not been very
but
helpful.
also a reason for the height.
She's like the Yasuhiro.
Is she starting to bother you too?
She's just boring and she's not
Press was
helpful.
stopped.
Yes.
You couldn't really see who was inside it, correct?
Like to an
Akane
offensive
part two.
degree.
That was
Yes.
intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
I wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
Then, that logic is correct, right? Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press. In that case, Kaito is...
Kaito is alive?
Before he was crushed by the press, he was swapped with a different body.
Or is he dead from the
So
poison?
Kaito's still alive.
A lethal poison.
Well, wait just a minute.
What? But I just summed it up so nicely.
Himiko, the different body you mentioned, what are you talking about?
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the mastermind, so he... Wait, the mastermind?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
What?
Oh my gosh, if
Well,
Kaito is
Monokuma,
somehow the
do the
mastermind,
rules allow
that would
for
be
a
the
body
twist
to
of all
be
twists.
reused?
Is that why you hate him?
Very well, I'll answer that.
You're giving in pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair. This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body. That is impossible! All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Where?
Away?
The other bodies are... gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
The only other option is
Kokichi and
Kokichi.
Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at that time. If they were the only ones present during the body swapping trick, then the real victim was...
The other person in the hangar.
Logic would dictate.
Kokichi.
Maybe he switched
Kokichi's
places with
dead.
Mahiru. What'd you say?
Kokichi is dead. Well then who is that in the machine? And if so, Kaito, you have some explaining to do.
If it wasn't an old body, it could only be...
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Maki. think I missed something very important.
I think I did too. I'm confused.
Something important?
If I have the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at the time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. Can't let anything escape me this time. I need to spell!
Oh, but what are we gonna spell?
Victim swap. Or something.
I don't think that's gonna fit. Well, victim's gonna fit.
What's the second word? Victim? Switched.
Switch?
You see an S? I missed it.
No.
Where's the S? Is it not switch?
Where are the S's?
Victim helped!
But why? Kokichi! I'm so confused.
That is confusing.
I can't believe I overlooked this.
My Taco Bell.
What do you
No.
mean? There were only 2
Too many
people
crunch
in the
wraps.
hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working together.
Why?
Working together?
The only 2 people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit. The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside. If they switched
why?
places while the press and the camera were stopped,
Kaito!
then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times. An impossible
Disappointment!
trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed
Disappointed!
to cooperate beforehand.
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that even possible?
Primbo, I was thinking that too. I was hoping they would high five, like when they passed each other.
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps
I had
that
the
was
same
whole
exact
point.
thought.
Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So,
Is this why you
have
hate
you
him?
realized who done it yet?
I'll explain. The culprit of the case. If my detective work hasn't failed me, the culprit is inside that exisal. It can only be then.
Kaito.
Who is it?
It's Kaito.
It has to be Mahiru.
The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the 2 of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito. So, the person inside that exisal isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
Why?
What did you say?
So the culprit for this case is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
I don't want to believe it either, but it's the only way any of this makes sense.
Thanks, Troops. I hope that's a You know what, Troops? Let's see if that's a compliment. This guy? This guy reminds... I mean, he's pretty cute. I'll take it.
Aw.
I'll take the compliment. Hey, what's up, hero?
My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito
Personality-wise,
is the
I meant.
culprit.
Damn.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
No! No!
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
Wait, you? But didn't you say...
I saw it with my own eyes. Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito. There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
What's up, Sarah? This is Fire Emblem 18, the demo version.
I don't understand.
This
Maki,
Iron Man
are
isn't
you-
going so well.
Yeah, we're doing great. Trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, you're trying to help him get away?
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the
Are they
truth.
both dead? That's not...
It's not
I
decided
don't like
yet.
that either.
I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either
Who
way,
is this
those
fool?
Are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
Oh,
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! There's no mistake.
did he fake
Kaito
drink
is
it?
dead. I killed Kaito.
No.
There's absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
Ah, I thought so. Maki is trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? I can't imagine that Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about? Impossible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito!
Oh no.
Oh.
I
Wait,
killed
naked Maki?
Kaito!
No.
You're the one who's wrong.
No.
He died from my poison arrow. There's no other possibility. What do you know? I killed Kaito! It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep
Dang
getting
it.
in the way.
Okay.
You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe
Can't
I
see.
didn't kill him.
Oh my goodness.
But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the
I hope
scene.
they don't do anything fan servicey.
Well, we'll find out.
I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
Pretended to drink the antidote. On the meat bone.
It ends here!
No,
Oh my
really?
God.
Didn't
Oh
have
my
to.
God.
Unnecessary.
Kokichi just
Unnecessary.
pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
It's okay. I own her in a bikini in the RPG game, so it's okay.
He pretended to drink it?
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie.
Why?
Maki could only see so much through the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it.
But why?
I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote.
Wasn't her whole shirt ripped off? I could have swore she... Never mind.
After Maki
Check the
left,
replay.
he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done.
Did he just,
to
like,
make
roundabout
Kaito
kill himself?
cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
Ugh.
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily.
Object permanence. I saw no nipple, so it doesn't exist.
He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character. And Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
But didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as
Oh,
to give up his
he
life
was weird.
just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious.
It's like a Nagito, but I like him a lot less.
Just to execute their plan.
We can talk about it.
Why would he go that far?
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad! Shuichi figured out the truth!
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extras?
We're just the side characters.
Huh?
Himiko.
Why?
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
But why? You are being so friendly with us.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
Can't function anymore.
So wait, he was trying to stop the killing?
I believe in you.
Really?
If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Oh my god. I gotta make a comic book.
Oh no.
The only antidote, trail of blood, hit the exisal. Okay. After receiving the item from Himiko, the culprit probably put the crossbow together or something. Who did Maki hit with the electro hammer? The exisal?
One of the exisals? Yeah. Yep.
Trails? Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi? What opened the shutter and got inside the hangar? I guess the exisal. Who was hit by the first arrow Maki fired?
Kokichi.
What did Kokichi take from the culprit? This. After Maki left, what weapon did Kokichi take out? Okay. Who actually drank the antidote? Okay. What evidence did the culprit leave in the bathroom? Probably this.
The clothes?
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. in the toilet. Or maybe that happened after, because he's still wearing them. Who was put in the hydraulic press first? I don't think we have that.
Kokichi.
Okay, where's the electro bomb? Oh, okay, it's this. One more. This one. An exisal inside the hangar. Okay.
I'm trying to understand. Was he trying to make this an unsolvable murder so that the killing game couldn't continue? In which
You want me
case,
to answer that?
us solving it is going to create more problems.
What?
That ugly
whoops.
truth.
Wrong one. That's the theme of this game. It's keep your mouth shut. Things are better when you don't squeal.
Ignorance is bliss.
Look how sad he looks. He's like, don't forget me.
Oh boy. Was he naked?
Well, he had a,
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Whoops. This one. Who was hit by the first arrow? I guess it was Kaito.
The first arrow she fired?
Didn't it hit Kaito because he protected?
Well, she hit him in the chest first.
In the back?
Or,
Which one?
I don't remember. His back. His back.
Good memory. Where did the culprit shoot Kokichi?
In the arm.
Okay.
Kaito.
Okay, this is the last panel, so this one is here. Got it. I got it.
This is the truth of the case.
We figured it out, Glitter.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom,
What's
the
up, Becca?
culprit had asked Himiko to bring them a certain weapon.
And don't say this guy. I will kill you.
A disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge
Remember, I'll check it
Kokichi to
after.
a fight.
I'm sorry.
Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier, in a way.
That sound
used her
effect, though.
electro hammer to disable an
Burned into
exisal
my mind.
and climbed. She knew exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with a crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals.
That probably hurt a lot.
Kokichi
Yeah.
reeled from the arrow,
But it's
the
not
culprit
lethal.
jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an exisal with a remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control the exisal. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her crossbow. The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strike 9 poison.
So, like, one
played.
probably would have been enough.
The poison kills
She didn't need to
slowly.
shoot again.
It seems as
Yeah,
if
I guess she
Maki
didn't.
wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki
See?
from becoming the Black
Whoops.
Imp, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi.
Which is dumb, because if she already shot him with a poisoned arrow, he was gonna die.
Yeah.
Never mind.
The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow.
This is very stupid.
It
I
is
agree.
dumb. Thank you for agreeing.
Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it. The Strike 9
But I guess he didn't know they were
slowly circulated
poisoned,
through their
if I'm being
systems
fair to
and
him.
would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help
I'll
him
explain,
defeat
Juan.
Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. It's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window.
Wham!
But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all of the antidote.
Yeah,
while the
John.
culprit and Maki
It's so
watched in
silly.
horror. Maki must have been
You already
panicked,
mentioned it. Like, they're
thinking
trying to
the
stop the
only
mastermind, and we're
antidote was now gone.
completely screwing it up.
She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink
Listen,
the
my
antidote.
dislike of Kaito is completely my opinion, and it might not even be good justification. So, you know, don't take it to heart.
Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon. An electro bomb capable of disabling communication
take it to the
devices
lung.
for hours. Kokichi's plan was to use an electro bomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Mew to make the bombs in the first place.
Why'd she do it?
Detonating an electro bomb,
Why what?
Kokichi coerced the culprit
Why did
into
she
drinking the
comply?
She?
Miu.
Oh, because she's best girl. Easy.
Mm.
In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan.
If you ask Miu to build you something,
Kokichi
she'll do
needed
it.
to work with the culprit
She doesn't
to
care.
Execute his final lie. Under normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. But because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strychnine poison, the whole plan would be ruined.
Exactly, Cupcake.
After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press. This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created. Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel. The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press and the camera's record button.
He's
at
very
the same
capable
time.
as he's dying from poison.
Impressive, right?
It really is.
The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electrobomb had disabled it. The press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the force stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously. The two then switched places.
Oh, he's really
and
really
also
bleeding.
switched
Wow.
roles.
We got shot in the back.
Mm.
The culprit and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and camera. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation.
Oh boy.
He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself.
But why?
And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. But there was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out.
And we just ruined it.
Well, do they know how he died?
The culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi.
I guess
He
he
might
could have
have
died
died-
of the poison first.
Yeah.
Finally, they climbed inside of an exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick.
Get the hell out!
The culprit is in
Kaito.
that exisal. It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
Seesaw culprit? What?
I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Really?
Whoops.
Is it really Kaito?
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
Huh?
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
No, my detective work was flawless. It's the truth. I'm sure that Kaito is inside that exisal. So why is Kaito still fighting me? Is this about Monokuma? Or is there another aspect to this?
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you? You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment. But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up. So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead. Not just possible, it's the actual truth.
Well, it's true. There's no proof that the bodies were switched.
Wait.
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction.
What?
Okay,
sure
who was
everything
shot
will
in the
be
left?
okay.
Was someone shot in the left arm?
This emotion I've learned, I believe you call
I mean,
it faith. That's
Kaito
what I
jumped
feel
in
right
front.
One was shot in the left arm, one was shot in the right.
I think Kokichi right, Kaito left.
That's right.
I think.
So the arm that was hanging out should have had the puncture wound. And at the end, I don't think it did.
But if you guys
Maybe
get
I'm
it
wrong.
But that would be the left. Kokichi right, Kaito left.
I don't know.
The way the body was hanging, that would be the left arm.
You'll have to deal with Monokuma. What will the results of this voting time be?
Which means the body is...
If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory. And that will ruin the entire killing game.
Ruin? I see. So that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time.
Yes, we're
But
ruining it.
What does he mean by ruin exactly? Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Come on, Monokuma. Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed with voting time, shall we? Sorry I fell short of your expectations.
You're right,
but
Choops.
I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. Cause I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
Now I know the whole truth and why. I believe in my own logic, and I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic. It's about how far I'm willing to be an idiot. I believe in you, Kaito, not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara.
Can I just say something? I'd like to have one last conversation before we vote.
Gotta drag it out a little bit more.
One last conversation?
There's more to talk about?
You see, before we vote, there's something I have to say. I just need you all to listen. All right, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
I don't know.
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not! I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
I think we have to lie.
Oh, do we? What if I turn it on its head?
All right,
Yeah.
let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
What do I lie, though?
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died.
I'm lying.
The
I'm
culprit
lying.
is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that
Kokichi's disappearance.
correct?
That was like the only thing to shoot, right? The Monokuma
Yeah, that was
file?
the only...
All right, let's pin this down.
Chat?
Maybe.
Who is inside that exisal?
Hmm? Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe
Maybe the disappearance?
Maybe murder
All right,
video.
let's pin this down.
Let's try the disappearance.
Because we haven't used that, right?
Who died?
Shoot. V-point.
I'll reveal the truth.
Oh. Perjury!
Perjury.
I'm a fraud!
Kokichi, I'm sorry. I just can't lie for you anymore. What?
What do you mean, lie?
Joshua.
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisol is...
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've deceived you all.
He's a bad liar.
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
You saw Kokichi?
Yes. He threatened me, told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting. But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Oh, hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention this?
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true.
Really? I really am sorry, but this is the only way. Kaito is trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaito is risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaito. I will believe in what he's trying to do. He's not doing this to hurt us. I'm sure he's trying to save us all. If Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine. I'll just lie.
Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
Hey, Shuichi, I don't know what you're scheming, but as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all. If you guys are wrong,
What
you're
is
gonna
this?
have to take
Extras.
your punishments like champs. Got it?
I'm not wrong. We can't vote for Kaito.
Stop it! That's enough.
Huh?
It's over.
So,
If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma gets it right,
this was a waste of time. What?
Nothing.
then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this.
Hey, Peanut Butter Gamer, let's go.
Kaito!
Oh my god!
So, it really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
explain
bad.
Everything. But before that, it's voting time. All right, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it? I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
Oh, what have we done? No! We killed Best Boy! Oh, no!
Just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do. Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started.
We killed the PBG.
Well said. Let's get this started then. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
You know what to
Shuichi's
do.
dropping on the tier list? What'd you say?
I said, you know what to do.
I
Probably the
can't
happiest
wait.
you're gonna be in the stream.
I've been waiting for this for 13 parts or whatever it is.
Okay. Sorry,
I'll play.
Kaito.
I'll play.
This was
I'm
stupid.
gonna put some dirt in your eye.
What?
Hey, what's up,
It
Marimon?
seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
That would be really funny, Crimbo. I mean, not really, but it would be a funny coincidence. Even Maki did it.
Wow.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Are you sad?
A little bit.
Sorry. You're checked out.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, no offense to anyone who loves this trial. I think the mystery of it's pretty fun, but when you actually think about it, it's pretty dumb.
It feels like
opinion.
a waste of time.
Yeah,
Because he did all of this for nothing.
It's like, he did this, I get it. He tried to make it so Monokuma couldn't choose a Blackened properly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it was gonna come down to, like, hey, I actually know who it is, and then it's like, if you get it wrong, we're gonna kill you all, and then he comes out and says, like, okay, it was me anyway. It's like, you fooled us for 2 hours for no fucking reason. Like,
yes.
I don't know. That's how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he didn't see that coming.
Well, if the culprit's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up. The Blackened who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momota. You all got it right.
Yeah, I think Nagito did it way better. I think DR's Q's version of this is 100% better.
Way better.
So, y'all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi and Maki Roll voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong. That's why I deceived you for the past 3 hours.
Thank you for wasting our time.
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time, even though I'm clearly not smart enough to get all of his mannerisms down to a T with a voice changer. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines. Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too. I guess I got beat by the writers. The writers got me. But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You
Sorry,
guys couldn't
everything
tell,
was
though,
frozen
huh?
for me.
What'd you say?
Everything was frozen for me for a second. I think we're good now.
Oh, don't worry, you didn't miss anything important.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Hey, come on, guys. Don't look so sad.
I'm gonna die anyway.
You guys got it right. It's all good.
Why? Why? That's what I've been saying this whole time. Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game, so why did you kill him? Well, this is very obvious, but okay. I believed that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing.
Maki? Was she protecting Kaito? Or just believing in him like me?
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Shuichi said. After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. Oh, he's talking, sorry.
I mean...
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
Hey!
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking, this whole time, of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind! Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
Pretended? You all fell for it, but you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control, I had Miyu make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind.
I'm so disappointed.
What?
With the whole game?
With him using Gonta for this purpose.
That's fine.
What the hell? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game.
Huh?
To end it? I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. But instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again?
What?
Why?
Oh, man.
Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it. They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined.
Hold on!
A true mastermind instigated it? So, whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too?
Disappointed.
Yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? Mastermind Himiko. That would be so funny. But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
Could it be...
Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted.
What?
Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights,
Who had us use the flashback lights?
so we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
Which means...
I think it was Maki. Maki's like, I just found this, you know?
Oh.
And then she brought us
Oh.
all to the cafe. So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along. They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair.
Okay.
Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair. We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays too nicely for the true mastermind.
Why
I
isn't
didn't know about
Tsumugi
that.
saying anything?
Sorry?
Why isn't Tsumugi saying anything?
I mean...
Is that
I
why
missed
she's
his
so
line.
boring?
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know, she just doesn't have lines.
Then who is the true mastermind?
Himiko.
Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win. I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you to kill me.
What?
Ah, cool.
I mean...
The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Maki Roll or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
But...
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
That's right.
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
Well, you know...
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this a game in the first place.
Who's watching?
But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world.
Which means...
Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
What did you say?
Yeah, despair. I'm the mastermind. So this is some kind of show? But who'd be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's right. The flashback light is the reason we even remember that.
Ah,
But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt.
listen up.
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong, why he relied on Shuichi.
Yeah.
It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? Who is watching this?
Hey.
Aliens.
Alien.
What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone?
So are the meteors fake? The
Who
meteors
can
are fake.
say?
They were stupid.
Who can say, Glitter?
I can say.
Yeah? Why won't you tell us? We were friends during the trial.
You guys.
Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me.
Well,
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand.
Well then.
Aliens.
And here's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind,
Incomprehensible.
then who's the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him?
I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to-be-continued cliffhanger like that.
Why you are just too cute.
What? Really?
Hey,
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why'd you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway.
Nah.
It was kinda hard to ignore such an annoying guy.
What?
Jeez.
Jeez, I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
Yeah, but killing you?
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that. But, are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the Blackened. And her crime would be exposed so easily.
Well, you know.
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects.
What?
Sorry, I'm just reading the chat.
Chat,
Yeah?
chill out.
Oh.
That's it. Just chill.
Oh. Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Oh.
You?
Damn it, that's playing dirty. So that's why you gave me the antidote. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to.
Ugh.
Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance. Our chance to end this killing game.
Ruin this killing game.
That's why you have to kill me so we can win this. So we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace. Crap. I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. But you know,
At least
I
wasn't boring, right?
True. You were not boring.
He was not.
Then he blackmailed you by using me?
Nah.
No, I agreed to his plan once I heard the words, ruin this killing game.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance. I didn't have any other choice.
Damn it.
Because I'm out of time.
what?
COVID. Time?
Could it be...
Kaito, you mean your health?
What are you talking about?
But you said you were fine. You told me not to worry about it
My
anymore.
bad.
My bad. That was a lie.
Huh?
You didn't cut your throat?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm just at my limit just talking.
No, it can't be.
But you know...
But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember it all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. If he was fine during the medical exam, then that means...
Could it be...
This must
The
be...
virus!
The virus.
What?
Virus?
The COVID.
If I remember correctly...
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope's Peak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant.
They predicted COVID-19.
This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use that flashback light, so we might not remember it.
But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't...
Well,
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher Project.
tell you the truth.
You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently.
What did you say?
What? Kaito is infected with the virus? But how could that be?
Jeez.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan.
But you know,
when I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
hey, so
Weird.
Kokichi left me with the whole outline of it, and I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi'd see right through it in the end.
Huh?
What?
well done.
That's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then.
Kaito, did you?
That's right.
Yeah, I knew you guys would figure everything out.
Got it.
That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed stuff up during the trial, I knew Shuichi'd see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
Just what I'd expect from my sidekick.
Why?
Why? If you knew I'd see through it, why?
Ben? You knew it was pointless from the start, then you shouldn't have gone that far.
It wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success.
What's that mean?
Oh, why?
I mean,
Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind, we got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Being this truth, behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth.
Huh?
The real truth?
yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life.
But
You talk as if he was your partner when you hated him so strongly before.
What?
I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. He made us go through so much crap. To the end, no, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit.
Hey!
It's getting harder to breathe, so please, can you?
Hey, so
Hey, can I ask you one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was.
Glitter.
What?
Glitter? Look at Sad
Yes.
Kokichi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was a lie,
That
obviously.
was a lot. He got Gonta killed. I won't forgive him for that.
How could a game that you're forced to play be fun?
shit.
I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself!
Huh?
You little. The bastards who created this game to toy with our lives and the shits enjoying it. They all piss me off.
Shit!
That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh? Ichi said that?
Nah.
That could have been a lie, too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth.
It's a lie!
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears.
I wonder which one it is.
A lie? Or the truth?
I don't
Even
really
now
care,
at the very
honestly.
end. What'd you say?
I don't really care whether it was a lie or the truth.
Come on, he's compelling. No, that's cool, right? No, you're really gonna be blinded
Yeah.
because of Gonta?
Yep.
Gonta agreed to do it, you know? It's not like he tricked Gonta.
He was manipulated.
No, Gonta saw the
He was
truth and he was like,
10,000,000%.
Gonta, kill everyone.
No, he was 10,000,000% manipulated.
Okay. Anyway. But maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? He did trick Gonta though, what? He just led him to the truth. He might have pulled the strings, but he didn't say like, hey, Gonta, help me kill this person. Actually, he did say that. but Gonta was like, yeah, you're right, let's do this. Okay. Maybe I'm just trying to make Glitter not hate Kokichi as much.
No, I don't hate him like fully. But because of Gonta, it's why I feel the way that I do.
Yeah, that's fair. I just think he's a pretty interesting character.
He's interesting.
The ultimate cult leader or whatever he was, supreme leader, that's totally a lie, right?
I don't know. He's pretty
That's
manipulative.
the interesting part. We'll never know the truth.
Or will we?
I mean, maybe. Sorry.
I mean, because we haven't seen his room yet.
Oh, true. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now, finally. I need to apologize, Shuichi.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What? Me?
I mean...
To be honest, I was jealous of you.
Huh?
We know.
That's right.
Because you're always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool, and I got frustrated.
My bad.
So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
That's wrong.
Hey, no, Kaito. That's not true.
Hey.
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I can do all of this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be...
Oh, Herc. Uh-oh. Oh no, COVID!
Kaito!
Kaito! Get some N95! Kaito, are you okay? Ooh.
How can I be okay? I'm about to die.
You sure are, bucko, 'cause it's punishment time!
Punishment?
I won't let you.
I won't let you kill him.
Okay, it's good enough.
Oh,
Yep.
you planning to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you?
So what?
I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start.
Indeed.
Yes, I've been determined to fight back for a while now.
Cut it out.
No, stop.
Kaito.
No, Kaito, I can't. I can't let you die, Kaito.
That's it.
I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you.
What was that?
What? Funny.
Hey!
Oh, just thinking about life and how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean?
Huh?
What?
When a life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
That's nice.
If we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point.
Hey.
What are you talking?
Hey!
All right, kids, time for your grand re-entrance.
Hmm? Oh no, they're back too! They're terrible.
I'm so
Except
glad
for
they're back.
Monodam. I'm happy to see Monodam. He's the only good one.
No.
I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it or spell it or say it, it's still Monotara.
Taro.
I was hoping I would never do this voice again.
What the hell's going on? I could have swore there were more use chumps before.
Hell yeah!
Fuck if I know! Let's destroy Monodam now! This sad sack is bumming me the fuck out!
What did you say?
Beep boop.
What the? Weren't all the Monocups completely destroyed?
Hey,
Those old Monocubs were destroyed. These Monocubs are the latest model. They still got their factory settings, so in a way, it's like they're brand new characters.
thank you
But who cares? Now that my cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore.
You brought them back on a whim like that?
You guys are just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Monocubs. But finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think.
Finding other people?
Meteors are fake.
I got no idea what's going on or what any of this means, but that's right.
Hell yeah!
We're so fucking lovable and shit, except Monodam, of course.
Beep boop.
Hey, hey!
Oh, do you know what else this means? Now that the Monocubs are back, I've got my Exisal entourage protecting me again. Still want to defy me now?
This is bad. If he's got the Exisals again.
Shut up.
So what?
I won't let you kill him.
Doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I'll fight until the end.
Stop. Even if you fight the Exisals, you'll just get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last electro bombs were crushed in the press.
No.
No, I won't give up.
Maki roll. Enough already.
Never felt this way before.
What am I fighting for?
I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone.
Huh?
And I've never been given a nickname like Maki Roll before either.
What?
You...
And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. And I've never fallen for someone before.
Oh.
What?
Maki roll. Maki.
No.
I don't want this to end. I just don't.
I won't let you kill him.
That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you.
My bad.
Maki roll. I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm fighting just to stay standing.
But I...
Hey, so...
Hey, Maki roll. I asked you before. What's your enemy? Before, you hated yourself so much, you didn't even like yourself a little. And wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others?
That's right.
You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy.
Don't worry about it.
But not anymore, huh? You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself.
Come on, man.
Hey, don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile?
I believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang.
Okay.
Alright, Kaito. I won't cry.
I'll endure it. Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it.
Oh,
can't cry.
Kibo.
Even if I wanted to.
Hey, sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now.
Can do!
Dong, dong, dong.
Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before.
Well, let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma.
Get ready!
You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you. That's all.
Please.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. End this ridiculous killing game.
Please do not worry.
We'll end it, so please don't worry.
Shuichi!
And Shuichi, never forget you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to do everything by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito. Okay.
The impossible is possible!
Don't forget, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Kaito.
Maki roll!
Maki roll. How long are you gonna cry? You should smile.
I can't. That's impossible. I can't.
Of course. My bad for making you cry like that.
All right!
Let's send this off with a bang, yeah!
Kaito Momota,
A
luminary
special
of the-
punishment suit.
I think he said it.
Okay.
You don't gotta tell me. I'm excited to get this started.
Get ready!
Oh yeah? Well, screw you!
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's
Uh-oh.
punishment time!
You were really in character when you coughed like that.
It's the scratchy voice.
Yes.
Well, guys, I'm gonna be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what happens after this with Kaito. But there was another plot point that really made me angry about him. And I don't remember if it was in his free time event.
Yeah, this is recycled.
No, it's not. This is brand new. A good memory. Plot twist. No, it's not senseless. Unless I'm misremembering.
Oh. He's got as far from the stars as he could get. Oh dear. Oh, there are stars. Oh, he's got to see the stars. He's gonna eat it before. Oh. Oh, he went out on his own terms, kinda. Rest in peace, Peanut Butter Gamer.
I mean, I'll bring it up because I don't think it's a big spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
Eebo's hair!
Kaito.
Oh, Monokuma's pissed!
Are you okay?
Okay, I made the executive decision to say this, and if it comes up later in the game, I'm sorry. But I don't think it's that big of a spoiler. But guys, I remember Kaito isn't even, like, an ultimate. Is that a plot point later? He forged his papers to get in the academy. I don't remember if that's part of his supports, but he's a fraud.
Is that why he never made it? Oh.
Is that not, like, a thing? Like, that's not... Dude, I could have swore that was a thing. He cheated to get an astronaut test? You're half right, it comes up? Oh, okay. Whatever. That's 100% a thing? He never made it past boot camp? It was mentioned in his intro? I don't remember him mentioning it.
Well, he did something to be able to either, like, to get into the program. I don't remember.
Maybe it was in his free time, I think. No, I didn't make it up, Dots. Like, I swear that was a thing. Like, he wasn't... He was just a fraud. Like, he didn't pass the exams. Whatever. It's not the only reason I hate him. They couldn't even let me enjoy his death.
I have mixed emotions about him, and I think he could have been written so much better.
That's it.
What?
No. Nothing. I'm just reading chat. Maybe I am gaslighting myself. I mean, it's been a while since I played the games, but I could have swore that was a thing.
Right? Well, are you okay? You got hit by that debris when you protect...
Well...
He passed and he wasn't allowed to take them. Okay, maybe that was it. Maybe I just remembered wrong.
He's glowing.
Oh, well, Kaito's the best character, guys. S tier. He's great. Love him.
I'm fine. More importantly...
That was a funny sound.
What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won? Yeah, I remember the ending. Dude, that was a real thing, okay? Kaito cheating to get into the academy was a real thing, okay? Maybe I just remembered the exact details.
What do you mean Kaito won?
Because he died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution.
Oh yeah, I gotta update the overlay.
Rest
Thanks,
in peace,
chat.
Peanut Butter Gamer. You could have been a great character.
Are you saying he's not?
He's a pretty okay character.
Okay.
He could have been written much better.
That's
I hate
right.
Kaito for
wasn't
cheating.
killed by you.
Okay, I'll just... In my head, if he did cheat to get in, I hate the fact that he's always trying to take the lead when he's like the most incapable person. So dumb. So emotional. Yes, that pisses me off that he's a fraud and he's just like, I'm the big shot here. Like, do your push-ups. I'm not even gonna do them. Hey, you're my sidekick now, Shuichi. And then he fucking fakes this whole trial for the dumbest reason. I was so fed up with it. And then they didn't even let me enjoy his death.
Oh.
That's most of it. And also, he pissed me off during Gonta's trial. Like, a lot. Anyway.
It's Kaito's victory.
We lost!
You didn't do the push-ups because he had cancer, Speedy? Okay, that's not even true.
Yeah.
I don't care. I still don't like him. Eat shit. You can't touch my opinions, okay?
I don't know if he meant to do it.
But
Go ahead.
if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have had Maki come out of her shell. So I
True.
feel like that is kind of his redeeming factor. And he gave us confidence when we had none and we were lost. So
Have
those are all really
confidence.
redeeming things. But
No,
him
like
being
I
like,
said-
you're my sidekick is not necessarily endearing.
Like I said, Kaito has good qualities about him, and those are the good
Yes.
things. But I just think he annoys me more than I enjoy him. And every time he talks, I just, in my head, I'm just like, please shut up. Just shut up. Whatever.
I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
What was that? It's not over?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, no shit!
Hey!
Ain't it written in the school regulations?
The killing game will go on until there is just one blackened or two spotless.
Does Kaito remind you of anyone IRL? Not really. I mean, just like someone who's trying way too hard to be cool. That's what I get. School regulations. So you're gonna follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want the rules is because you're showing this to someone.
I just want an entertaining killing game, but you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game.
That's it.
And to give Kaito's death meaning, I swear, I will keep my promise.
You're right. Yeah, we're not gonna let anyone else die. Who's even gonna play that game anymore? It's already over.
You okay?
You could cut this tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
Well, actually...
Feels like we stumbled into the last act. I don't know what's happening at all.
Pops!
I'm not happy to be doing that voice again because I can't do it. Yo, Pops,
Oh,
fill us in. We want to help you out.
Oh, Monosuke is acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points.
They're so
Oh, I just can't help myself around you cute little cubs.
Ugh.
Gather round, kids.
No.
I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed.
A whole month? Won't that take longer than the whole chapter?
What? Beep boop. What the heck?
I'll tell you all about it while I smother you with hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home.
So long, farewell!
Bada bing.
Oh, it's so disappointing that they're back. So disappointing.
I honestly forgot they came back.
That was the only bright spot of each execution.
I'm gonna be real.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to set you up for like any expectations,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't really enjoying this game at this point when I played it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Case 3 sucked. I kind of didn't like Case 4, and then this case kind of frustrated me, and everything was kind of a blur.
Uh-huh.
So replaying this with a clear mind, you know, it's kind of nice seeing how it works out. But the ending is what made me love this game so much. So I don't want to set you up for any
Really?
expectation. But the reason
Bracing
why I say
myself.
this is my favorite game is mostly because of Case 1 and the ending. That's it.
Oh.
But like, yeah, the whole Monokubs coming back, I completely forgot. Sorry.
Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard.
We don't want it. Just go away.
You're really bugging me.
Either way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No way, nuh-uh. This game is gonna keep going and going for a long time.
During his ranting, Monokuma took out... Huh? A flashback light.
Is he gonna shoot it at us? Oh, he did it.
That was not consensual.
No, it was not. Oh.
You could disagree, because that's just the nature of it. And we'll leave it at that.
What?
Nothing.
What did you just do?
What? Was that a flashback light just now?
Could it be? Is it broken? I don't feel like I remembered anything.
My problem with Case 3 is I felt it was kind of obvious. Like, I don't know. Like Glitter said, Io was very sus during the ritual. Like, extremely sus. To the point where even I caught on to it. Anyway.
To the point where you're like, that's too obvious for it to be him.
Yeah, it was kind of like how Celeste ruins Case 3 in the first game.
Case
like,
3
she was
always
so
the
obvious.
worst. Every game.
Yeah, anyway.
This flashback light has a special effect. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all.
Oh, Makoto is somewhere. I can feel it.
Thank you, Lappin. I'm glad we agree.
The killing game will never end.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. They're talking so much that I'm just engaged. And then Monokuma left. Oh, I never checked Crimbo's drawing. Shoot. Cece, can you send that drawing again? He declared that this killing game would continue. He declared there is no hope.
Oh, there is. There is hope. His name is Makoto Naegi. He's got to show up.
Okay. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Oh.
After all
What is that
honestly,
from?
Spider-Man 3.
Oh.
It's Billy Maguire. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. It took all I had just to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. And not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted, and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we're drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind.
What?
Oh my, this can't be happening!
No. No. She was in pieces. They took the pieces and they did things. She has to be dead.
Let's check out this drawing. Cece is proud of the hair on how this one turned out.
Oh, beautiful. Well done.
Is this an OC or is this Claire from Echoes? Because I could see the Claire haircut.
Yes.
And that's a nice outfit. It's beautiful, though. I really do like the hair, Cece. Great job. That's Claire. Gotcha. Does she get that outfit in Echoes? Is that like a class area?
I don't remember.
I didn't buy the DLC. Never ever.
You cannot.
Oh, this is you.
What?
Come on, do the
Oh,
voice.
do I get to do Junko voice?
Yeah. Who else is
As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll repeat over and over and over. I'm terrible. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand.
Kamakura, yas, queen.
Such despair.
Ugh. Boo.
Boo, hiss.
Later that
I don't
night,
like her.
I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard. The place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed. All the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still, I stood there.
Well,
What are you doing?
Ah, Maki.
Hey.
So you came too.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
I don't know, Philip. I don't know what you're talking about. Who does Glitter hate more, Junko or Miu?
Oh, that's tough.
Is
At
it?
the end of the day,
Really?
Yes, it really is. At the
The
end
series
of
is
the
done.
day, it's probably Junko.
Good. Good answer.
But, well, I'm thinking about it. To be continued.
Maki, I'm sorry.
What?
For what?
I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I ended up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well...
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
Hey.
Are you lonely now that Kaito is gone?
Okay.
Yeah. Lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad. I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. Debatable. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be...
That's right.
Me too.
He saved both of them. With his dumb
sorta.
attitude.
I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito.
This is perfect. Becca, you say Homeboy lost his GF and now his best friend? Well, guess what? We lost our GF. She lost her BF. Eh? What do you
No,
think? Do the
I don't
shippers
think
like
so.
it? Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
You don't like rebounds like the night of a horrifying death?
No.
I gotta believe!
Grateful.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him.
That's just cucking. It'd be funny though.
That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks.
Curiosity. Do you get the feeling that it was one-sided with Maki and
I don't know.
Kaito?
I always got the feeling that Kaito was kind of like a... Because the gimme a hug with Kaede gave him the impression that he was like a Sylvain, you know? A fuckboy,
Yes.
if you will. But I don't know if he necessarily was that. I think he was just like an overly positive guy,
Yeah.
you know? So I don't know. A lot of people say the feelings weren't reciprocated, but...
Yeah, I don't know. But he
I
also like,
personally
gave
think
his
they
life
were,
for
but...
her. Yeah. I like it
Yeah.
better that way. I'm just going to think it's that way. Yeah.
It's up to interpretation, I guess. He killed her. Choops, you're wrong!
So you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just like I thought.
Jeez.
I knew you guys would be here because I cast a spell to find you.
If she's the mastermind, this is going to be the best game in the series.
Tsumugi, Himiko?
If you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
Huh?
I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together.
Huh?
We're going to end this together?
Yeah.
Himiko and I promised, Kaito.
What's up, Kinka?
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end this killing game.
All right.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't trust
absolutely. Why not?
Because I guess it could be either her or us. That's... Because it has to be one of us, right? It has to be one of us. It could be us. I don't know.
Monokuma said that there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope.
So much hope.
Kaito said it best. I'm not alone. That's right. I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Yeah, where's the robot?
Yeah,
Thank
seriously.
you, Kaito.
Kibo, what you doing?
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships.
Yeah, he totally looks like he has cancer.
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. 'Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Oh.
Hey, no fair, Kaito.
You know, I also misremembered something about Kaito.
What?
I thought Kaito knew he was sick for a long time, but according to what we just saw, he got sick when he arrived here, and then he knew he was gonna die. I guess because throwing up blood's a pretty bad sign.
Yeah.
But I always thought he just, like, had a disease, and he was just, like, aware of it. But, you know, that's more of the blur thing. Yeah, I mean, maybe my hate for Kaito's just unwarranted. Because that kind of added to the Jesus complex. It's like, oh,
yeah,
he has a tragic story, and he's the hero.
Oh.
And
By the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
what's up, Shadow? Kaito from Among Us? Pretty much.
Huh?
I mean, I've thrown up blood before. It's pretty normal, right?
Not a good thing to be throwing up.
Interesting. Kibo? I don't know.
Yeah, what's that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training.
Mods, ban Juan. Get him out of here. I don't want him here anymore. It's not a bad take because it's my take. I don't make bad takes.
The rest of us are here. I kind of wish he'd come too. I was gonna say, but you like Sumiya, but let's continue.
It's quiet.
It's been fun, guys. Good stream. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Anyway.
This is what happens when I'm sleep deprived.
Too quiet.
My filter goes away.
It was funny.
And yet, this silence is quite refreshing.
Is he
I used to hear
hibernating?
my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. But I can't hear it anymore.
Oh no.
All I hear
His
now
Makoto voice.
is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair.
Robot hope. Yes.
I will end this.
Is this why he looks like Makoto?
I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
Oh. Is he going Super Saiyan?
He can finally be an ultimate robot.
And I will destroy it.
Yes. Oh. Well, I don't know if that was the best way to go about it. Because that's like where they live, right?
You know there's no oxygen outside, right? Just,
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh man, I can't believe this is our final crew.
Are you
I
disappointed?
was so wrong. I am disappointed. I was so wrong.
Really? I was
Yes.
thrilled that Himiko and Maki made it. And Kibo
yeah,
too.
I'm happy. Yeah, I don't know. Sad about Gonta.
I'm
I
sorry.
knew he wasn't gonna live, but
I mean, you
I
called
love
it.
him.
You called it.
He was too pure for this.
Do you want to keep going or?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We'll go for like another half hour.
Okay.
I told you he was getting strapped. Oh,
This is a you or me voice.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto.
Yes!
I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager.
What?
This
No!
looking person is me.
You know, Makoto's a pretty common name.
See?
Oh.
Even the way I look is
Got
normal.
debated.
Debated.
Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At
I'm
home,
sorry.
my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away
Uh-oh.
from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away and run away and run away and run away and run away.
Yeah, King KP, that music. I didn't realize that the song was in this game.
But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why
Okay.
I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
I'm confused. Why was I supposed to care about that child?
Dude, chill!
You said
What
it.
happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Hey, over there.
I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. He was looking forward to rival bromance, and then Grand Conquest didn't work.
But we haven't seen the remaining Ultimate Labs yet, Kibo. Come on now.
Kibo doesn't give a fuck! He's had enough!
So,
He's had
I know,
enough!
but let's think about what we're doing. Think it through.
Kibo, chill out! Kibo.
What was that? I think that inner voice needs to come back. Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. That's what she notices. Is it magic?
Why is... Come on, Himiko's great. I'm justified to put her in
Good
S tier.
character. She's good.
What'd you say?
She's good.
Thank you for
I don't know
agreeing.
what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey. It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right.
Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Late game Himiko OP.
She did get way better with time.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Tenko.
It's like a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down.
Kibo, come here. Hey! Are you trying to get us killed?
Salty. We're going for another like 30, 40 minutes. We're gonna go till 12:30 my time, and it's 11:50.
Kibo.
Is that okay, Glitter? Is that what you want?
Yes.
You're not tired?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, yes, but no.
Well, yes, but actually no. Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Himiko is Nino? Both small girl mages both get better with time? Quintessence? Oh no, coincidence. You butchered the spelling of coincidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wee!
Did you call for
What
me?
did you do?
Please keep it brief. I have other matters
Oh.
I must attend to.
What's this attitude?
Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, it's me. I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon in the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh? You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen?
Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's
not cool.
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
He is right. And as long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here, our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
I will not stop. It will never stop. Or it will not stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where will we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but...
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
My cat! Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore.
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. The decision is my will. Or this decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong?
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing!
But...
I just have a feeling.
Ew.
Okay. Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaito said so.
Hope.
It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope. Sorry if I messed up the line.
It's okay.
I feel like I read that completely wrong.
Huh?
Jesus. What?
Because
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in the school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo!
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will wait. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. Until dawn name drop? Good game.
You're gonna end what now?
The David Cage game. I don't think that was a David Cage game.
To end the killing game. 'Cause the killing
It just felt like
game is
one.
forever eternal.
Why, you?
He's back.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny!
That's enough.
Thanks, Lance. Have a great night, and I hope you have a better day tomorrow. Night-night.
Have a good night.
So what? So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue.
Huh, is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
Let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah!
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that. Pops, can we kill him, please?
They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs.
What?
Well, any last words?
Nick, they're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kibo, are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go!
Okay.
All right.
Are they gonna kill Kibo?
Never forgive rule breakers. Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise assemble!
No, I won't let you run amok anymore.
Whoa.
This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began, in the war between Kibo and the Exisouls. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Yeah, Until Dawn's a really cool game. A lot of jump scares, you're right, Dots. Really gory game, too. Ugh. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like...
Yeah, it is funny, Crispy, how that, like, sounds with the voice lines.
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but...
Why, you?
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he?
I have not, Marimon.
Scared. I'm not scared.
It cut you off.
I know.
It's okay.
Hey, what should we do now? What should we do?
Remember.
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. What? Is it Junko? That would be stupid. The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because
if the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in the school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case,
I don't know.
Among Us.
Among Us!
I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind hiding somewhere in the school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair? Are we sure he was a remnant of despair? Like, was that confirmed?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a quack.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end.
I don't know about killing them.
But
there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
But
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find the mastermind of despair.
That's...
And also, find hope.
Huh? Yes. Hope?
Remember.
Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave. Okay, wait. Kintaros is asking me to look up Pokemon number 591. What could it possibly be?
Oh, so
that's gotta be Gen 5, right? No, maybe Gen 4. Maybe Gen 4.
Is it,
oh my god.
the mushroom?
It was Gen 5. You were right, Glitter. It's the mushroom.
What's its name?
Among Us!
Oh.
God damn it. I hate my life.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
I didn't know who it was gonna be. But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
Okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules. Let's break down some doors.
Yeah!
There must be other rooms we haven't investigated yet.
Oh, right!
You're right, there's no point complaining. Let's just do what we can, because I've done nothing. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult.
You're getting a workout. There's three female characters with us.
At least they're different, and Maki is not difficult to voice, because it's just a voice. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. I just try to make my regular voice meaner.
Yeah, no, you're doing a great job with the voices, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Much better than I've been doing.
No.
Yes, that's right. My Kibo and my Shuichi sound the same. We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Yeah, we're staying up past our bedtime.
Hey.
Then let's split up and start searching.
Confirmed.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna split up. We were in such a united mood.
Good night, Slim Jim.
Have a good night. Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right. We'll see each other soon.
All right.
Yeah, Radiant, I agree. Glitter's Himiko is perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Shay, if you move the right stick... I thought that's how... I lied to you. Maybe I can't respond because there's no one here.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
So, the chat brought something up that I vaguely remember. There's actually a time limit for this investigation.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I think if you lose, you get the annihilation ending.
Oh no.
What? A hole. Now it's time to test your bonds with your friends. The
Are we
time to
forging
dawn,
bonds?
and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks.
Oh boy,
Yeah, you go-
I don't
you
like
go
time
back.
limits.
Don't be stressed.
Majora's Mask.
There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item?
Oh.
There must be clues here. I have to investigate.
Perhaps an ultimate cult leader lab? He's got to have one, right?
We have the friendship points for this.
Forging bonds.
Do you see the Majora's Mask time limit at the top of the screen?
I don't like it.
Why not? It looks cool.
It makes me nervous.
I'm SpeedyHawk. I can't fail.
I know.
I'm gonna fail. It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open.
Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed.
But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. So, this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair.
Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair?
That wasn't Kokichi. At that time, Kaito was in the Exisal. But it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Oh, my ass! But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly.
Is that thing dice?
Dice?
Why is there a helicopter?
Because he's the ultimate supreme leader.
But why a helicopter?
A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? Literally, every time we investigate, we lose time.
What? But we have to investigate, right?
We have to, but I don't know what to investigate. So let's check this throne thing.
Yes. Is that a floaty chair?
This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. Not sleep in. Maybe sleep in. But something feels off. It's all too cliché. It feels as if the entire room is just an elaborate prank. I'm sorry.
What about the dice?
Oh, sorry. I should have checked that. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for the members of the organization? There's some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses, or disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use.
It's so weird.
This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? Well, what else can we check? This computer?
The monitors? Yeah.
A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table.
Is this supposed to be like Batman? Why is there a car?
I'm not wearing hockey pads. What about this book?
Oh.
There's a collection of files here, bound like a book.
Huh?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside...
Makoto!
Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off, because the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
You really have time to read a book?
Ah, Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
Complete History of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point in reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, right? Didn't you?
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey!
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh? Or what?
Is that alright?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
That's...
I need to check something important.
I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right?
She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in bored narration. Thank you, Glitter.
You're welcome.
You can't trust a woman with red eyes. Remember Celeste?
At Hope's Peak Academy.
Fair enough.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Jill has red eyes. And Jill isn't
So
Faye.
does Ninian.
Plunged into ruin.
Ninian has
and
red eyes.
humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl.
It's terrible. Boo!
Yeah!
Despair.
Punched my mic.
Enoshima, in order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair.
So many
Whoa,
spoilers.
78th
Spoilers!
was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover.
Remember when I thought she... Do you remember when I thought she was a good
The
person?
remnants of despair
Yeah,
continued to
good
carry
times.
out Junko's
And she was
legacy
like one of my
of
favorites
despair.
at the beginning.
The Future Foundation was established.
I made poor
to fight
choices.
against
It was very funny to
and
watch.
the war raged on until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
Wait, Danganronpa happened because a guy wouldn't come out of the closet? Who are we talking about? I
Oh,
literally don't remember.
In the anime. I
Who?
mean, they're not wrong.
Was it the animator?
No, it was, oh gosh, the guy with the... He was like a fighter or something.
Oh, is that the...
And
That's
he
not the
liked the
reason
other
it
guy.
happened.
No,
The
but
boxer?
no, because he lied. He lied about Junko. And because of
Oh.
that, she was able to get away.
Oh my god. It's all coming back. Wait, what?
The anime was not great, but yes.
Yes, it is! It was Mahiru's fault. I agree.
The meteorites, right?
Dude, I totally forgot that happened.
Is that alright?
Yeah, she blackmailed him. Damn. Anyway, no homophobia here, please. Thanks, Junko. Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy?
For Hope's Peak Academy.
It was later rebuilt by former
It's true,
members
Dots.
of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't make sense because of what Maki just told me. Is exactly what I remember. I messed that line up too. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they? Ah! I turned one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
Sorry. It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject.
Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem?
The problem is, and if this is true... What does it say? We can't ignore these inconsistencies.
Oh my gosh.
I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to Kokichi's room for now.
What? Why Kokichi's room?
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
There's no doubt he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory, I don't think he was.
Okay, okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. This is Kokichi's lab, Bopop. But we want to go to his dorm room.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
What is this? What's happening? My ass! No!
Oh no! Oh. Oh, the kid.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah.
Is he
I get
evil?
that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid.
Is who evil?
The child. I don't trust him.
They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
This isn't Chie's VA, is it? Like Chie and Quark from VLR?
The Gopher Project wasn't created
Oh my gosh,
to save
Quark!
us.
Quark? Is that Quark?
Never mind.
He needs a hat with
Heroes
snacks.
don't die! Heroes
Yep.
don't give up!
Is it Lysithia?
Gotta be.
Oh my god. I could hear
gotta
it
be.
now.
That's why they're still alive! Because they're heroes!
Heroes?
Fire Emblem!
Uh,
Lysithia. That was a memory, right?
no.
It's from that flashback light.
This flashback light has a special effect.
Is
Uh.
this...
Yuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light, the one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
For Kaito's trial?
Hey,
What did you remember?
That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw?
I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well...
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
Because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check.
She looks worried. Did that flashback?
Do you want to die?
You said it.
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? We
Up,
got
yay.
1 point!
Forging bonds!
Now we can break the bris. My
Always the
architecture
best
teacher in high
music.
school. Sorry?
Uh-huh. It's always the best music in Chapter 6.
It always is. But my
Please tell me about your teacher.
architecture teacher in high school would say debris, debris, and it was like the funniest thing to us. Like, clean this debris. Like, Mr. D, why are you talking like that? Anyway. Oh, we could go outside now.
Oh boy.
Not enough for a free summon ticket yet, though. We would
Nope.
probably pull like a Terror or something. You got to take architecture in high school? Yeah, I had to take. It was an elective, but it was design, drawing, and
Oh my
production,
God.
and then architecture 1, 2, and 3 for the next
Whoa.
years.
That was fancy high school.
It was quite a prestigious academy. Hope's Peak Academy, if you will. Where's Kokichi's room? Can't find him.
Where is
Wait,
that little creeper?
I actually can't find him. Here he is.
There's Ryoma.
I'm
Okay.
blind.
I
All
miss
you got was a
Ryoma.
5-star Samugi? Ew.
Ew.
Glitter, do you have a guess on who the mastermind is? Ethanol Plays wants to know.
My guess is that it's either us or Sumuki.
That is a respectful
That's my
quack.
guess. Thank you.
So this is Kokichi's room.
It's a mess. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
No, Rillick.
You're right.
Right. Glitter just does not trust people with blue hair. You know, that's kind of consistent here. They're the only two characters with blue hair.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but
You got
like,
something against Lucina?
Crom and Lucina have blue hair, and I love them.
By investigating this room, we might learn about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there.
You had pictures of everybody?
Yeah, I can't zoom in, but I'm pretty sure it says annoying above the bears.
That's funny.
Let's see. I can't really zoom in very well. Because, like, I'm playing the game on a small window.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the effigy. Why?
Yeah, Rontaro's there. Like, this is the size I'm playing it at.
That's so tiny.
I can't read it. It's too small. But I'm pretty sure it says annoying above the bears. Anyway, you want to check Rontaro's statue? We can't.
Yes.
We can't.
Oh.
But we could check collected evidence, a
Sure.
cub pad, or this. Wait, this is all from the previous cases. I just
All from
realized.
previous cases.
Wow.
That's weird. It's real
What about
weird.
these box of documents?
Box of documents.
Which one do
Yeah.
we check, Glitter?
The box of documents.
There are several cardboard boxes filled with
I'm so
documents.
sorry, everything's frozen. Okay,
It's
here
okay.
we
Do
go.
you want me to wait?
Nope, you're good. These look like blueprints.
Huh? Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here.
Horsey.
Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Miyu to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create.
That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh? His intention?
Remember,
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it.
You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
Oh,
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have the time to look.
then I'll do it.
Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki. Next series is probably Great Ace Attorney, Ethanol Plays. If not, we're gonna play Twilight Princess, right, Glitter? No, we're not.
We are?
I just made that up. But hey, it'd be cool to do Zelda again. I really enjoyed the Zelda series.
That was
Thank you.
fun. No problem.
We could play Breath of the Wild and I could fall asleep.
Collected evidence.
Okay. I kind of want to check the pad.
Sure. I would love to know what his motivation video was.
It's a Monocubs pad. There will be a co-host. My friend Owen will probably be the co-host unless something happens. They were given to all of us as motives during Karumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. God damn
And
it.
there's no point in looking, is there? What?
No.
I've made a mistake. No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. Can we do another Zelda randomizer?
Oh, it's his.
By popular demand,
It actually is.
it's time for the motive video.
I've played
exciting.
Okami before. I own it and I've beaten it. And I still don't think it's as good as Zelda. But that's just me.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate
Clowns?
supreme leader.
Ew.
Are you not a juggalo? I was a juggalo in high school.
I've been very clear on my stance on clowns.
You know what a juggalo is?
I don't. What is that? Should I Google it?
No, I'll Google it. Do you know what the Insane
all-
Clown Posse is?
Yes. Oh, okay.
We're part of a cult, Glitter.
Oh,
These were my
you
brethren in high school.
Oh, that's a choice. Okay, you know, we're all into different things.
I shouldn't open this. Wait, thousands of juggalos are gathering in Indiana. Here's what you should know. Anyway.
Wonderful.
Let's move on. I think juggalos were more of like a early 2000s thing. When I was a small child. Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
He caused mayhem the world
They look so
over,
stupid.
Leader of the secret organization, DICE. And
Clowns.
by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
But they were
then,
clowns.
A terrible event befell those precious people.
No, they're bleeding.
What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
I cut it off.
Interesting.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why? Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start? Like Kurumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kurumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore.
That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that?
That he was a liar? I don't know.
Yes,
He likes clowns?
he likes clowns. I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right?
No. No such
Alright,
thing
well-
as coincidences.
There's no such thing as a coincidence. You know what that's from?
No.
Don't worry about it. Alright, well, Glitter, I think we're going to end here. It is 12:30. I am pretty tired.
Okay.
And this is
Yeah.
a long chapter. So we're gonna save the game and maybe do some tier listing.
Yes.
We have changes?
I
Energetically
think
aligned.
so.
I don't think we need to check the evidence. I think it's a bait, if I remember correctly. I don't remember
Oh.
correctly, but I'm assuming it's a bait. On Glitter, I'll show it to you just so you don't feel left out.
There is no such thing as a coincidence. The fact that you're watching this video means you are energetically aligned with me and this message. Your thoughts create your reality. Well, you already knew that, yet you still live a life that you dread.
Excuse me.
That is because when you visualize...
He killed her. He killed her with the stare. I love that video. Okay, anyway, we gotta do a tier list. The scream is the best part. Okay, what are we changing? Good night, guys.
Gosh. I think we keep S tier the same. Put Himiko in front of Kaito.
Good choice.
Yes. I'm debating what to do. It made me like him a little bit less, actually.
Who?
Put
Ibo?
him... Ibo, yes. Put him to the right of Rantaro. Tsumugi is just not contributing, and I want to put her in C. Yes. And Kokichi, bottom of C.
Okay, a little bit better.
Yes.
We'll discuss him more when we finish the game.
Yes. If it weren't for Gonta, I would probably like him more.
Yeah, I think that's fair. For
Gonta's
you.
the best boy. Yes. He will always be. He could be his own tier, to be quite honest, but we have to have one.
I mean,
S
we
tier,
have this
so.
lovely gap here. We could bump everyone down a tier.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Well, anything else, or?
No, I think no.
Okay. Hey, good tier list.
Is it though?
No, I like
think
it.
It is.
I agree with a lot of it.
I have my reasons. I'm a little bit disappointed with Kaito's arc, I have to say. I'm
We can talk about
debating
it
if I
later.
should keep him there. Yeah.
No,
he
yeah,
might move again.
It's your
We'll
choice.
see.
It's your choice. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in today for Danganronpa. It was a fun stream. I'm sorry if I pissed you off. I hope it's all in good fun. I actually got a comment this morning that I am a discriminatory person, so I just want to apologize. I've been pretty anti-furry in my remarks, and if you're a furry and I offended you by saying if you say furry in the chat you're banned, it's all in good fun. If you're a furry, it's okay. All right?
Oh boy.
And Nekos aren't furries. That's all. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you Friday maybe for Viewer Grand Conquest, and Rival Remains is Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Bye, guys.
Stay safe, and until next time, SpeedyHawk out. Bye.
Bye.